I'm sorry. The big guy makes me stay away from guys like you, Tommy. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter. My dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter. Mary. I get to work on my parables. I get to tell parables. And this is today's image, and I've done a little already. I've done tomorrow's image as template work of emergency line 1. It's prepared. I'll do the video tomorrow because I'm preparing my February 2018 imagery as 4x6 prints as after I finish making this video and my Tami video, my son of carpenter Mary Sugar. I'm gonna make it as short as I can so that I can get right back to it and have that ready to roll by the end of the first for sure. But yeah, that's I can work to cover stuff up. There's my name and my number right there, girls. If you got something you think is too big or too small, or any mother superiors might have a little beard or something and they want like some imagery that would cover it up, I tell them to come see me. I got that for free. Nun and cheerleader discount. Oh yeah, all my imagery is for free. That's my Geeks livelihood. Try to call me 424-229-4140. Make a video of whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. And these you can find the big fives, the best or the latest ones. The Flight 93's got Flight 93 written on it. And it also has vote-truth.blogspot.com on it. Look for those, print them out, and tell everyone about the Gates Livelihood and Hijack Lifeline. Most importantly is your Hijack Lifeline. What you use to get the firemen and police paramedics. Been asking for Flight 93 checks for 9 years. I have yet to get one. It's allowed managed censorship conducted without fear of being covered by the evening news. We the people must be the evening news. I do that. Make that video. Whoever's in the room there with you, their phone not working, and it's going to be something boring, the phone ringing, every misses a business signal. Whatever you do get when you don't get me, yeah, not 1 in 9 years. It's not going to be boring if you need firemen, police, paramedics, and when you're calling up countless other customers, and you get that boring thing. And you don't know if the phone's not ringing in their hands or... It's just our Gates livelihood, so someone with a bigger name, Gates or Walmart or Spectrum or whatever's a big name in your business, can get the business, even though you 3 times do a much better job. Tommy, yeah, download those things, and yes, today, make sure when you see the Mormons praying, Preying, on your neighborhood, you hand those things out in bulk. You wallpaper your neighborhood with those big fives, especially the ones that say, in front of Mormons. They can reach me by phone. They call every once in a while, just like a person live in the back from Louisiana, to taunt me about my Gates livelihood and Hijack Lifeline. My real livelihood is building Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. And of course, the Mormons, as a fraud of a faith, are the exact opposite of what I am building. When you see them praying on your neighborhood, hand that out. Hand out these fives. They print out as 4x6 print. You can get 4 to one of these, and a little smaller. You can still read them. Hand them out. Say when they come to your door, try to call Milton in front of them. Ask them, how do you reach this man? When will my phone not be allowed to work? Get their reaction, and you post. YouTube, MySpace, Instagram, Facebook, 100 more. And yeah, see if you can get them to write you off their sales route. Now, Tommy, the no-arm Chinese fellow, he got to be missing his arms because he was being blindly obedient. He slowly fed his right arm into a wood chipper because Wu, his boss, told him to. Not a smart thing to do. The left arm saw what was going on with the right arm and jumped off and doing quite well. A whole lot better than the right arm who is chipped up. Remember, my parables are wrapped in symbolism. It's not just about not sticking your arm in a wood chipper. We all know not to do that. It's about you see something bad happen to somebody who's like you at work or school or where you live or wherever. Don't let it happen to you. Jump off. Now, Tommy, however, he got a promotion. Because the Chinese streets are backwards and because they reward loyalty, blind obedience. He's bossing a whole lot of folks around and he's on his way back home from work. And he's looking pitiful. I'm going to have to get that in a moment. There's someone obviously interrupting my parable. It's management here. I'm going to have to hurry up and finish so I can go probably sign something. But Tommy's looking pitiful. He's got his unicycle. He doesn't want to, he can't drive his car. It hurts his teeth. And he lets his girlfriend drive the car for him. He doesn't need the bicycle. He doesn't have two arms. And he's looking pitiful. He's got this unicycle in his mouth. It was too rainy. He's got good balance, but it was too rainy, too wet, as you can see in LA today, for him to do that. So he's got his unicycle and he's walking down the street in the rain. And a nun walks up and she says, "Oh, you poor dear. I've got an umbrella. I see you don't have an umbrella, and yes, you can't. You don't have the arms to hold it. If you did, let me walk with you." And she takes the unicycle from his mouth and holds that umbrella and walks along. And Tommy says, "Oh, I'm glad I stopped riding a unicycle when the lightning bolts got so close." And she says, "Well, that is odd. We don't get that much lightning here in Los Angeles." And Tommy says, "Oh yeah, it's because of that Melton, that Stone Cold Melton, that son of Carpenter Mary. Yeah, it's his lightning bolts. He sends them after me." And the nun, who shall remain nameless, she says, "Oh, you're Tommy." And he says, "Yes, how'd you know my name?" And she's heard watched the parable or two. And she puts the unicycle back in Tommy's mouth and folds up the umbrella. And she says, "Oh, I'm sorry, Tommy. The big guy made me promise that I would steer clear of you." So she goes on her way and leaves Tommy to walk in the rain. Come see me. And if you see a guy with no arms telling you not to do that, don't just walk right through. Just say, "Is that a thundercloud there?" And as he's turned around to look, walk right on through. Come see me. Have will travel. Show me that perfect place to build. Jesus' immaculate house. Best people to start building with. And yes, take advantage of that for free nun and cheerleader discount. Get yourself some nice imagery. You gotta see me in person though. Yes, the devil, the one Tommy works for, hijacking your lifeline, the convent's lifeline as well.